Listen, following football costs enough money already, so don't let your mobile bill mug you off. Rocket Mobile gives you unlimited everything for £16 a month. No nonsense. Powered by Vodafone and Free, plus exclusive content and prizes when you switch on over. Scan the QR code or click the link and put that cash back into football. AFTV, impressive today.
Fantastic today. And what a week after schooling Tottenham, Spurs it, Bayern Munich. And you know what, before the game, there have been conversation about the tactical scenarios which will allow Arsenal to win. At one point, people will say, no, Arsenal should make sure that players like Saka don't play. Madueke should be given a chance. But the thing is that, again, it shows that how enough options that we have in that team. And again, to how these boys, they are very determined. They know that there's something at stake. And the coach himself, because when we were talking about the game, in the first half, that 1-1, because we thought, okay, against Tottenham, that goal that we considered, that scenario which led to their goal, we just lost a little bit of concentration. And those turnovers, you have to be careful. With Bayern Munich, you get punished. And today, I think first half it did happen, but second half, when we came out, I think Arteta, I don't know what Arteta told them. I guess he told them, listen, we can win this game. So we start pressing them high, and that's how we stop them. And that's how we managed to score those 2 goals, which is fantastic. So it was fantastic game plan. And I like the way every player on the pitch is, make sure that, okay, what's been asked of them, they delivered. So it's fantastic display.
Yeah. It was, wasn't it? It was a great performance by Arsenal, particularly in that second half.
Yeah, it was. It was a very good performance. At the beginning, and let's not be fooled or careless. Bayern are a top team.
Yeah.
Right, and you see how quick they move that ball about. Tap, 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 tap. They find their men everywhere. Yeah. So in that first half, it wasn't even first half. I think Belgium said it, or somebody said it was actually even. When you looked at all the stats, the only thing that they had more than us was 2 yellows. Yeah. Right? Everything else was equal.
But they had more possession.
Yes, they did.
Like the same amount of shots.
Corner, everything else was the same.
True.
But that Bayern Munich, they ball dominate team, so we knew that they'll have more of the ball. But that's why I like Arteta. Arteta just went being pragmatic. We just need to hit them on the break, and that's what he's done. So let's allow them, and we'll stop them from halfway, and that's what he's done, which is fantastic game plan. Yes.
Well, I think, and I've got to say, I've not always been Arteta's greatest fan. Yeah, we know this, isn't it, man?
We know. Around, though, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
At one point,
Arteta, I'm saying it. I'm giving him his credit, man. He get it. The only thing today I would say was he waited a bit long to take off Lewis Skelly. Right, because he was, because he kept getting done, balls over the top.
How many times? Okay. Come on, listen. Defensive line cover, the whole team. It's not just about Skelly alone providing that. The whole team. You got Saliba. You got
I'm not blaming him.
I think people picking on the poor boy.
I'm not. I'm actually quite the opposite.
He just had a quiet game, and it's not like it was bad. It was just
I'm
okay.
Not even saying that. He's up against Olise. Olise's one of the best, if not the best, right winger in football right now. Okay, so we've got a man in Lewis Skelly. He hasn't played regularly, right? And that kind of opposition, he hasn't met that. Okay, he hasn't met that kind of opposition. Yeah. So that's why he's going to be caught unawares. Okay, when he brought Calafiori on, a bit different thing. You understand? He calmed him right down. So I'm not blaming Skelly, I'm not blaming him like that.
But that was the later part in the game that Calafiori came on, isn't it?
Yeah, but that was after Miles kept getting done, and he's saying, look, you know what? I need to get this man off so we can control the game.
No, listen. You guys, you're doing it too much. No. Right? Hey.
No, but he's chatting facts.
No.
He's having a bit of a tough time. You take him off. That's football, isn't it?
That's football. Yeah.
You're up against a top quality player. You're getting done. You're starting to get done a little bit. Right. The manager's looking and saying, I'm a little bit worried about that. Let me bring on another option.
And that option that he
Nothing
brought
wrong
on,
with that. There's
but we saw the
but
immediate
but the way we're trying to frame it, it looks as if MLS had a poor game, and that's the thing.
He didn't say that. He's saying that he's getting a bit of a tough time. He's up against a top.
But it was getting to the later part in the game. So obviously he thought that, you know what, I need to use Califio on Sunday, so let me just take him off. So we don't know. It could be a tactical switch.
But what I'd say is this: I'm not trying to throw Miles Skelly under the bus. What I'm saying is it was difficult for him, and it was getting more and more difficult. And if Arteta hadn't done that, we could have maybe conceded down there again. All right. He made a move. Bring on a man I know is going to be solid, right? And let me take this out of the firing line. You understand me? And I think that's right. And what that tells me about Arteta, is, right? And he's doing the substitutions right because he hasn't always got it right, Arteta. He hasn't always, And I've been one of these.
But you were talking about the timing that he should have taken Skelly off earlier on.
I think he waited a bit long. I think
everything was spot on. He
But
did everything.
as we're on Arteta, right? I've got to say this. I'm beginning to like him.
All right, well, listen, you like him a lot more.
Yes.
Both of you will like him a lot more if he can go to Stamford Bridge on the weekend and get a result. Are you confident?
Let me tell you something. You see that saying, be afraid, be very afraid? Chelsea better be afraid, okay? This is not a 10-man Barcelona, okay? I don't care how good they were. They're not doing that to us. We are going to beat them.
Wait, Robbie. How can that Cowboy team is a Cowboy, innit? well, listen.
The Cowboy team did. I watched that game last night, and they were very, very impressive.
No, but I watched it a bit. Barca were poor.
I watched all of it. They were poor.
Kunde had a bad night.
They were poor. Chelsea made them look poor. Tactically, what they did, and they were very, very good. We've got to give them their flowers.
But today, did you see the tactical? Wait.
No, I know, and it's two teams playing well, two teams with a brilliant result against top teams in Europe. It's going to be a fascinating game.
Yeah, do you know what? I believe that we'll go and beat them. We beat them last season. No, we drew against them last season. This time around, we'll go and smoke them.
We drew against them.
Yeah, last season, but we beat them at home.
Yeah, because we were 2-1 down, remember? And then Trossard equalised, if you can remember, right? And at home, we beat them 5-0.
No, season before.
Season before? All right. We're so used to beating them, I get mixed up.
No,
you understand?
Give me a prediction.
They're not scoring against us tomorrow. I mean, on Sunday. They're not. I'm putting it at 2-0.
I'll put it 2-1.